Hello everyone, how's everyone doing today? It's the 12th of January, and a lot of stuff has gone on in the last 2 weeks. The New Year's over, people have started making their little resolutions and trying to work on them, and so have I. But other than that, I found out a few things that I need to change in my life. One is my diet, and one is I need to watch my sugar a little better because apparently I've been diagnosed as a diabetic. I was hospitalized 2 separate days because of sugar, and yeah, even I have faults. I have a lot of faults, and I'm not afraid to admit that. It sucks that I was so absent-minded that I didn't recognize the signs and symptoms that I was suffering, and that in itself is pretty much why I didn't go to the doctor to begin with. Let's stretch here for a second. Sorry about that. And the main trigger was that I got a headache all of a sudden, and I get headaches all the time, but I never have them onset that fast. So I actually took my blood sugar, and it was over 500, and that's highly dangerous. It's very dangerous, actually. It can cause a lot of problems. Can cause serious organ problems. So I went to the hospital, and they took care of it and diagnosed me, and just waiting to see how the changes in medications help the sugar problem. Now, on that note, we're going to switch over to our topic for today, and our topic for today is invisibility. Now you're saying invisibility. Are we talking about some sci-fi stuff here? We're not talking about that. We're talking about being invisible. I know a lot of people out there with mental health think that they are not being seen and heard, and I can agree on a lot of fronts that a lot of people aren't being seen and heard, and we need to come together and talk about all these problems that we're having and make ourselves feel at ease. There's a lot of things that make us feel invisible. Our day-to-day lives. We get stuck in routines where we wake up, we brush our teeth, we take a shower, we eat our breakfast, we have our cup of coffee before we go to work, and it's so routine that we get to work and people go to an office space full of 100 cubicles, and you don't feel like you're a part of anything. I mean, you are a part of the greater company, but you don't see what you're doing as an individual gear in the grand machine, as it would per se. And that goes on for life as well. I mean, I've been in situations where I've been around my family, and I feel like I'm sitting on a couch and everyone else is being recognized except for me, and that's my own persona taking that in. It's not actually happening. It's my own persona and my own insecurities setting in and making me feel invisible. And that happens a lot with relationships. It happens a lot with friendships where it feels one-sided, and it might be one-sided, but a lot of times I feel that it's my own insecurities setting in, and it's my own I want to say it's my own fears setting in that allow me to perceive things differently than they're actually happening. So the main thing is that you have to be conscious of your surroundings, and you have to be conscious of what is actually going on with your friendships and your family relationships and your work environment, so that you actually understand whether it's actually happening or if it's just a persona that you're projecting is happening. I look in the mirror every day, and still to this day, I don't see me. I don't see me. I don't see who I associate with as being me. But every day I look in the mirror and say, you're okay, you're alive, you're breathing, it's a good day. That's good news. And I would like to extend that to the channel and extend that to everyone that you're welcome to join the Discord. We have a mental health section. I would like to actually grow that mental health section, make people feel at home, safe. It's not just a gaming community, it's a community. We're all friends, we're all family, basically. We want to help each other out. We're not offering professional help, we're just there to help everyone cope with the day-to-days, the day-ins and day-outs, because there's things that you might have had a bad day. You might have, you know, spilled a cup of coffee and it set you back 5 minutes and it threw off your whole day. Your whole day got thrown off because you spilled a cup of coffee. And because that one bad act happened, you project that the whole entire day has come to a complete hell chain, and it hasn't. It's been one simple negative and a bunch of positives, but we always focus on the negatives. We put a pin in them and we grind them. We just work them, and that's not what it's about. We need to realize that the positives generally outweigh the negatives, hopefully, and if they don't, we need to make some lifestyle changes. I know that I had a lot of negative influences in my life, and I had a lot of negative things happen. But that being said, I made changes that allowed me to work towards bettering myself, and this is me bettering myself, talking to you guys, opening up and being aware of what's going on in my life. And then again, I'm gonna invite you guys to come by. If you want to come by the channel when we're live and talk about things, I'm more than open to. Join the Discord, join the mental health channels, post mental health videos, post, mental health awareness articles. Let other people jump in on that. I hope everyone's having a good day. I hope everyone's having a good year, even though it's been kind of chaotic for the last 2 weeks. And, I'm just going to keep on trucking. I hope everyone is doing well, and that's going to be me signing off for today on the 12th of January. That's Straddle, signing off.